I have hired Rin Penrose to stare at you. Where's my... Pigman, where's my Animal Crossing music? There we go. Oh no. You don't gotta hire me to stare at you. I'll do it for free. That is a threat. Me when I zoom myself out. There we go. Who are you? Buddy, I've been on the screen for 2 seconds. You can't just be asking these things immediately. Give me some time. Oh no. I will tell you right now, I'm still a bit sick. I tried my best to recover. Sometimes your best just ain't enough, and that's okay. I'm still a little bit cold and flu. I really should get my flu shot. I've said this to everyone I've spoken to this week. I should have got my flu shot. Don't end up like me. Don't make the same mistakes that I did, thinking that I could wait a week to get my flu shot. I could not. Oh no. Slaps head of Rin Penrose. You know, so I think we need to have a talk real quick. I'm gonna... This is so important to me that I wanted it a pinned comment and everything. I'm gonna say right now, please don't donate anything on this stream. I don't know how to turn monetization off. Please don't do it. I don't know. There's a button on YouTube that says turn off super chats, but I fear that YouTube is gonna YouTube and that's gonna be for like 5 days. She's joining Hololive. A woman can't even post a half suspicious thumbnail anymore, you know? And suddenly it's all like, oh, she's joining VShojo. It's a joke. It's a funny joke. Comedy is alive and dead at the same time on this channel. It's amazing. Oh no, I don't know how to turn off super chat on the YouTube. Is it stream settings? Maybe I just turn off monetization for this one. Does that... No, that's for that. No, I would like pre-roll ads. Actually, that is true. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't do it. Don't do it, I swear to God. And the reason for this is that tomorrow I am out of my revenue sharing agreement. Can I get a... And actually, can I get a... You can share as many as you want with me, like right now. I'm not gonna stop you. So don't bother. Tomorrow your donation will be worth so much more in an actual financial sense for me and my work and my job and the small business that I run. Okay, we're gonna... Step 1 is writing a pinned comment. Don't donate today. I'm out of my revenue sharing agreement. Literally tomorrow. Make a wise financial choice. Obviously, the wisest of all financial choices is just don't do anything. Don't do anything with Rin Penrose. Financial, no, it's not worth it. There's no point. There's no point. It's not gonna help you. There we go. Me pinning the message and me pinning the message. Manually unpin at end of stream. Wow. Oh dear. I'm just trying to clear my sinuses real quick. You know what would be funny? Don't. I love large corporations. Buddy, there is an easier way to get that to Brave Group. There are several. There are so many more ways you could get that money to them. This is unnecessary. Gee, almost a year. I must celebrate. You're on thin ice. I'll excuse the funny green box, but you're on thin fucking ice. You be careful now. You be careful with your gift subs and your prime subs and your tier 1 subs. Oh no. Oh god. But I thought, I am aware I've not been around this week because of the sick, so I thought we could have a wonderful, wonderful chat about how it be. How's the weather out there, am I right, fellow millennials? My hope is that this ends up being the only super chat, so the last check is like $2. Guys, we can do something really funny right now, don't donate. Oh god. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm broke from all the gambling I've done, you don't need to worry. Ah, that's my man! That's a wise financial choice. Listen, at least with gambling, you can, there's like a 0.00002% chance you might make something back. With Rin Penrose, the chance is a flat 0. Song that plays when you lose all your money to Rin Penrose related financial schemes. Oh man, get out of here. So don't you do it. Don't you try it. Again, the VTuber. Don't you do it. Don't you try it. Again, the Pikmin is not okay. Oh dear. Oh no. Instructions unclear. Here is one singular US cent. I'd be interested to see how they tried to divide that. There's not much you can do once you go to like a US cent. My finger slip. Guys, they are counting it to the day. Don't do this to me. Oh no. So I'm gonna say it. I'll say it right now. We've been discussing with Brave Group how things are gonna go about, and I'm gonna warn you now, there might be a little bit of fuckery going on when we try actually switching the account over, because YouTube is a functional website. So I don't know if it's gonna, I'm gonna have to change AdSense accounts, which is gonna be the big kicker. But we'll see what happens. Because I don't have a choice. I'll see anyway. I'm going to miss you, revenue share my love. You can't just keep getting attached to literally every set of 2 words. I'm concerned for you. I am, truly. Oh dear. But yes, tomorrow will be a joyous celebration. There will be news. There'll be news. I believe the news will be tomorrow, but it might be on... Oh, it'll be weird if I'd asked for it to be on Sunday. There will be news tomorrow. Big Rin news. Capital B, capital Rin. I'm still a bit tired, and I'm out of practice of streaming because I haven't streamed in a week, and that seems to be my limit. Oh no, I've been working hard on stuff behind the scenes, but there will be Big Rin knows. Which is why I've been sneezing so much, obviously. Big Rin news. Big Rin news. Oh, Does an NDA expire? Buddy. Do you want me to die? Big Rin news. Good. Big Rin news, parentheses, good. Oh, you have no idea what I've done. You know what? Maybe I'll give a small hint. Or maybe I'll change my mind and decide to be mysterious again. She's finally moving out. Holds you. I'm gonna put both of my hands on your shoulders. Puts 2 hands on each shoulder, buddy. Guy. I will say, yeah, the reason that we're starting like an hour and a half late is because the fire alarm went off again. So, look at it moving again next year. Oh, it's gonna be fun when my lease comes up for renewal. Oh no. We need a 3rd moving out clip. Oh, I mean, genuinely next year, we'll see. I appreciate the talents and people not First of all, not the agency I was in. Second of all, I think I saw someone donating earlier saying, give this to Enya Ignis, please. Guys. Oh no. Oh dear. Ugh. No, I'm gonna have to look for a new place next year. And the funds we start raising tomorrow will probably... Okay, I talked to my accountant. If you want to be so funny with your money, rhyme, pog, I don't know. Let's talk about when I talked to my accountant. Oh no. My business. This is my business. Plot twist, Rin pushed for the NDA so Brave can't talk about her crimes against humanity and against the laws of nature. I would never do such things. All of my crimes were against very specific people, for the record. Now, I talked to my accountant, and I do business accounting things, where I account in like a business-like fashion. And I got good news from my accountant. I just wanted to share that. Oh no. Oh dear. I got good tax news from the accountant the other week. And also I had a meeting with my accountant to be like, hi, I'm about to be making a little bit more money soon, you know? Because of course, like, we discussed like the terms of the contract and stuff with my accountant because it relates to my money. And I was having a talk with her maybe last week. And the conclusion we ended up coming to was basically, things are looking good. Rin, please remember to pay your own salary. Oopsie. Bye-bye. Shooey. You're laundering money. Sure, why not? No, if I'm money laundering, I'm doing a really bad job of it because I keep not paying myself. Everyone else gets paid. Except me. Like, Zoe has access to, like, the account that I use to pay her out of so that she can pay herself. And she makes sure that, like, Lexi and Cairo and all the freelancers get paid and stuff. But I'm in charge of paying my own salary, and... So, anyway, I gotta start looking at, like, private pension funds. Because I'm... In my head, when it comes to priority for payment, I am at the very bottom of the... I'm at the bottom of the list. So, I have salary documents sent to me by my accountant being like, please send yourself the money. And then I just don't. I have like 6 months of salary backdated. I don't take a huge salary. I basically take a tax and pension friendly amount of money, let's put it that way. But it does mean that sometimes I just kind of don't. So, hopefully, I'm not getting a pay rise when revenue share stuff ends, because that money is going into some specific stuff, let's put it that way, and it's not my pockets. I got things. I got stuff. I'm working on synonym things and stuff. Oh dear, but I can't wait to be more confident in paying myself. Oh no. Is it illegal not to not pay yourself? I'm fine. It's not a law thing. It's because my accountant wants me to have a pension. She's like, Rin, you're gonna be like 502 years old one day. You gotta make sure you have savings. That you gotta make sure you got a pension, man. And I'm just like, that would be nice. However, She looks at like my Steam account. She's like, Rin, what? Is Pickle a business expense? Yeah, I know. Oh god. Why did you not automate that? Because in my mind, I'm like, well, if the money's still in the business account, then what if I have business stuff that I gotta pay for? Words spoken by the utterly deranged. It's better that we're, you know, not in debt to the bank. And I have like a few, like, I have a couple, I got some savings. I got Rin Penrose, who really got into the bad habit of living off all of my savings. I spend wisely, in my defense. Listen. Oh no, I'm financially responsible, but in the wrong way. Oh dear. Rin is dying, real. Listen. I have enough to pay for my prescription. Rin is eating ice soup while paying her staff 7 digits. I think I actually had this talk with my accountant of like... You know, one of the biggest like expenditures in your company, Rin, is management fees, which is what like Zoe and my editors come under technically. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Meanwhile, you haven't paid yourself in 17 years. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, my bad. But it's okay, because once we're out of Rev Split, incredible things will like this raid, incredible things will happen once the raid comes in. You wouldn't believe it. You would. Why is that so loud? You would not believe your eyes. Stimag, thank you for the raid. I'm talking about my taxes and accounting, because we do have fun. Oh dear. So I financially, I've been fine, but I've been kind of like, I've been hanging on. I've been doing my thing. As long as everyone else gets paid, I will, like, I'll live. I have money in the bank, you know, worst comes to worst. But I'm hoping that once there is more money in the business bank account, that I will maybe let myself put some in. Also, I got a lot in director's loans that I really should take out at some point. Oh no, basically, the way that it works, I'm not an accountant. Don't trust me, I'm not an accountant. So the way that this works is I put a lot of money into the business TM. Basically the business bank account. I put a lot of my own personal money in there. So I could, you know, pay my editors and pay everyone else, actually. Really, it's mostly about paying people. And I, you know, every business makes a loss in the first whatever. But because I put that money in, I'm allowed to take out the same amount at some point. Tax-free, baby! And it doesn't go on my income taxes because it's me being repaid for an investment. I'm not an accountant. I'm not an accountant. I'm calling it as I sees it. I'm not an accountant. But because of that, I have a non-insignificant amount that I really ought to take out of the business sometime. But I'm like, no, what if I need to pay an expense? What if Lexi's PC explodes and then he needs some help with edit and I gotta hire, I gotta buy him a new... So I haven't taken that money out either. So the real reason that I am asking you to wait until tomorrow for donation things is because I'd love to have the confidence to pay back the money I owe myself. Listen, I'm fine. I can pay rent, I can pay food. Out of my savings. It's fine. I didn't want to become the worst kind of business owner ever, so I became not a good business owner. Still. It's fine. Owing yourself is crazy. It's because the business owes me, but also I own the business. So it's me owing myself, Rin Penrose the individual. Are we debt maxing? I guess business is kind of in debt to me, yeah. Theme of debt, hell yeah. Oops. Careful now. What in the money laundering is that? It's not money I'm not an accountant, it's not money laundering. I specifically told my accountant, like, please do an honest job so I don't worry that I'm gonna get hit with, like, money laundering. Because I do actually think of this stuff, you know? Just a little bit. Basically, because I put money into the business needs to repay me at some point. Because it's a separate legal entity, baby. I'm not an accountant. This is why I have an accountant. And this is why my accountant says, Rin, for the love of God, you need a pension. Please pay yourself. Please pay your salary. So you're not money laundering, but the money came from Idle back in the day. So that was Idle paying me for the stuff I owned when I was with them. And then I put some of that money into Rin Penrose Industries, a conglomerate. So the Rin Penrose Industries conglomerate could pay my editors mostly, and Zoe, and people that I get art from and stuff. Because I keep those separate for mostly tax reasons, and also so if the business goes broke, I'm not left homeless. So I put my money from Idle into this other legal entity for the reasons explained above. So the legal entity at some point needs to repay me, because it's the same as if like a family member put the money in and then you're just gonna not repay them, are you? That's how bit is investment. If you aren't gonna get paid back, why would you make an investment? That's how payment work. Rin, maybe it's time to put the fries in the... No, you don't understand. I'm a business owner. Sounds like a Kafka-esque nightmare. Yeah, I go see my accountant. She's a giant cockroach. And she still wants me to get a pension. Sounds more complicated than planning a hike. Listen, it was worth it for the reasons that I did it. But it does mean that at some point I owe myself some money. I owe myself for my own salary, and I owe myself the director's loans. And I'm not even thinking about dividends. I don't want to deal with that right now. I'm not doing dividends. Not this year, probably not next year, maybe next year if I really feel like it. I'm not dealing with dividends right now. Because I can't be bothered. Are you allowed to forgive your own debt? I don't want to forgive my own debt because I do want that money. Listen, it's better than me owing the business, because if I owe the business and my what's called my director's loan account is owing money to the company, then I'm screwed. That's a tax nightmare. I have a great tax situation right now. Flips hair. I overpaid my taxes. You can't ever talk to me ever again. I fucked up and I paid too much of my taxes. Cause I'm just that good, baby! And then I got into the meeting with the accountant. Yeah, so the government owes you some money now. Yeah, I know. Did you get a refund? I think I'm just gonna put it to next year's taxes. So it's fun to have a discount, you know? I gave myself a coupon for my next tax payment. Cause I'm just that good at running a business, baby! Can you take yourself to court for not paying you? So I own business, so it would be the business taking me to court, but also there's no fucking point. Oh no. The government loves to see Rin coming. Me rocking up to HMRC with too much money. Government like rubbing their hands together like, this ought to be good. Oh god. Rin is the only person I know that could sue herself and lose. Yeah. Maybe. Oh god. But yes, starting from tomorrow, I will be able to make more money. And that means that I actually will have confidence in paying myself my own salary. Oh, whatever happened? Like, where's all my money gone? The people I gave my money to because they were working for me? Wait a second. Oh god. No, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do with that money when when I'm actually confident that I can take it out without the business dying. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save up to move apartment because this building's really tested my nerves. So that's the dream. That's what we're working toward. I want to get out of here. Sometimes the fire alarm just goes off and I don't appreciate it. Oh, we test the fire alarm every week to make sure that it's working too well. It's going off when nothing's happening. Next year it's my dream. I'm going to move into a new flat in a different country, far away from England. I mean, depends how far away you think far is, but that's my dream. And it's gonna have an elevator that the doors don't reopen when they absolutely really don't need to. Because in this building, you go into the elevator and I press the button for floor minus 500. That's where I live, apparently. And the doors close. And the doors open again. And the doors close. And the fun thing about my apartment building is the elevator has 2 open doors buttons and no closed doors buttons. Because I live in a fucking circus, apparently. Everything is fine. Just use the stairs. I do not want to use the stairs. I don't want to talk. If I see my neighbors, I'm going to scream. Song that might play if I see my neighbors. Oh no. So that's my funky wonky little dream. Wait a second. I've just remembered a good topic to talk about. Yeah, I can talk about it now. Wow. How I should have put the photos on my PC before this stream, and that's okay. Actually, no! I don't even need photos. I'll post them later. Because I'm gonna segue. You know which building I've always said I wanted to live in? Where the fire alarms probably don't go off at 3 AM in the morning? That's right. Television Centre. In London. You know what the nearest... You know what's in the same... You know... I'm trying to figure out a segue. It's not coming to me. Okay. My segue is, please, was nobody gonna tell me the Television Centre and the Nintendo pop-up store were at the same tube stop? The reason I know this now might shock you. Oh, hell yeah. Having a good time, having a good time. The reason I know this is because I actually went this week And this was probably one of the reasons I stayed so sick. It's because I went to London. Just give me a... Yeah, that's about right. I went to London this week, and I went to the Nintendo pop-up store in London, which is in the biggest shopping center I've ever seen in my life. But apparently, if you go to White City in London, yes, that's what the tube stop's called, then to get to the Nintendo pop-up store, you gotta walk right past Television Center. I'm having a great time, for the record. It's the biggest shopping center in the UK. It's way too big. I'm not gonna fact check that, but I do believe you when you say that it's the biggest, because it's you don't need 16 fucking floors, or as I like to call it, 4. I think there are floor. It's got like ground 0, ground 1, ground 2, ground 3. It's too big. It's too big. I spent a long time wandering around in the Westfield shopping center before realizing that, wait a second, I have extremely specific beef with the maps in Westfield shopping center near Television Center. They're bad and I don't like them. Anyway. Oh god. But I went to the thing. I went to the Nintendo store. It was pretty good. They had Pikmin. They still had Pikmin until the 16th. Not sponsored. But like, if you'd like to, then I am open to talking about it, Ninty. Victorian child lost in modern Mega Mall. Yeah, that's how it felt. Oh no, what do you mean they got an entire TK Maxx in here? It's too big. But I went and I had a fun day out with my family. That's what I was doing. It's probably why I stayed so ill this week. Oh god. That was my one little bit of spending. I bought a Christmas present for my cousin. I've not been spending much because of the, you know, aforementioned, gonna make a lot more money soon, hopefully. I pray. Ad revenue. Oh god. Honestly, it's probably for the best that the revenue share ends right when the ad revenue starts getting real good. Damn, I timed this one well. Ugh. I need to, my sinuses really aren't doing well. I don't think going to London was a good idea. Oh no. And that's why I'm staying home for the next 5 years. Ugh. Ad revenue, how about multiply I guess they are, yeah. Guess they are multiplying the revenue. You met Pikmin. That is true. There were Pikmin there, so I guess it was worth it in the end. Being sickly in a major metropolitan area, that'll do it. Yeah. I know. Not just regular sick, it's London sick. Had to go on the tube. I went with my family, so I had like a family day out this week with Ben and my mom and dad. And so my parents used to work in London, I do believe. I think my father still does on time to time. So they were like, oh yeah, the Nintendo site thing, like, oh Rin, where does it say it is? And I'm like, it says it's in Westfield in London. And my dad's like, oh, I know where Westfield is. That's near a thing, that's near a thing. 25 years ago, I too was in, okay, father, that's great, father. So he was like, okay, don't worry. As the man of the house, I will be navigating. And we got into like central London, and we got on the tube. And we're on like the central line. And where were we? London Underground Central Line. Because we were on the central line. And we were going, okay, let's go on the central line. This is too small and I can't read it. That's slightly bigger and I can read it now. So I think my dad was like, we're going to Stratford. Not of upon Avon fame, I'll tell you that right now. And we go down all the things and all the, I don't remember where we started, but we went to Benthall Green and Mile End, and we got off at Stratford, and you can see the big sign in the distance that says Westfield. And then Mom's like, okay, Rin, does it say exactly where it is? And I pull up the Nintendo site, and I have to say, Mom, Dad, I have some bad news. So as it turns out, there are 2 Westfields. So we had to get back on the tube and go from Stratford 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 tube stops. But all right, 17 tube stops to the place we actually want to be. Oh no. So I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. That one was kind of on me. Always check these things. Always double check these things. That's on the other side of London. Yeah, I know. So we had to spend like an extra half hour on the tube that day. It was very fun. It was very loud. It was way too loud. Oh no. You just gotta ride the rails at the pain station. 17. Yeah. Because I'm just that good at trains. Oh no. But we got to White City, and there was a sign saying television center, and I was like, the television center always here? Big stupid question mark shaped building? And as it turns out, it was. Wow. Inspirational. I need to go back and make sure that the pictures are like good and not terrible and not scary. And that there isn't a ghost in the background of any of them. But I did, Snebby was there, and we did take pictures of Snebby. We got pictures of Snebby outside television center. We got pictures of Snebby. I forgot to take them actually at the store, so I took it with the sign on the way out. And then also the other thing that we went to see in London was apparently there is a Jellycat pop-up in fucking Harrods. So naturally Mother insisted that we go. So we also went to check out they've dressed up a little corner of Harrods, the big expensive department store in London, to have a lot of, it's like Jellycat Airlines right now. So didn't expect to be going to Harrods this year, or any for the next 50, but there was a Jellycat store, and we took pictures of Snebby at the Jellycat store. And Mom really wanted a Harrods bag, so she got me, it was like it's like, I think, a Musables ski mask or something. And it's basically a ski mask that's a Jellycat plush, and you can wear it, but you can't see anything. But hell yeah. They still have the M&M store in London. God, no, we weren't in, I think that's in like Trafalgar Square. We weren't there. But it probably still is there because it's a national institution as far as I'm concerned. Oh God. Yes, had a fun day out with the family. Well, I didn't actually spend much money because it was mostly at the Nintendo store because I had to buy presents for people. But I got some stuff, and I got some things, and joy and whimsy and merriment was had by all. And it was nice spending time with my family. Yeah. And that was my little celebration for this week before it happens. How are you going to celebrate tomorrow? That's a good question. I have not actually thought of it. Because we are going to, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to have a special video on Sunday. And you'll understand what it is when I try and get a premiere room up for it and don't have time. Oh no, I've got We've been working on a big video. And hopefully that is going to be up. And hopefully the premiere room will be up for that by the time I start streaming tomorrow, but we'll fucking see, man. It might take a few years to render, so I'm gonna try and get it done tonight. Ugh. But that's one of the things that's gonna be happening. There's also gonna be big Rin news. I want to say big Rin news is tomorrow. I'm going to quadruple check. Big Rin news tomorrow. I've confirmed it. I'm a genius. I can read my Discord DMs. Big Rin news. Special video on Sunday. Big Rin news tomorrow. Might even have a third thing if you're real lucky. I don't know. That's the dream. Big Rin news. Hell yeah. Nice. Ow. Ow, my bones. Gonna have to buy new bones. With the possible Vine comeback, will Rin be there? Are they redoing Vine? It's the first I'm hearing of it. Scary, I don't know.
3 whole things? What is this, Christmas?
I don't actually have any plans for what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be so real. Actually, am I going to make it that one thing? I might. Ooh, am I gonna make it that one thing? Ooh. Wow. Wee wow. I might make it that one thing. Wait, why have I not made it the other thing? I could... I've just had a terrible idea. Welcome in, Raiders. I just had a terrible idea. Oh, I might change my plans. Scary Rin news. Terrifying Rin news. Oh god. It's up in the air for me. I have a certain game I'd like to play. Curious, is it not? Oh no, yeah. I hear that a lot. Oh god, oh shit, oh fuck. Finally, Fortnite. I think I've played Fortnite already. And I came second. And I'm never touching the thing again because there's no need. There's no need for that. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, I get that a lot. I may be doing a thing. I may not be doing a thing. But do I have anything else in particular? Do we have any ideas for things to do tomorrow? Because really, this is about you as much as it's about me. Want to have a good time? Want to sparkle on? Because it's Wednesday summer. Cake. This is a contract independence / kind of nearly, it's almost the anniversary celebration. This is not a birthday. The birthday is next year. Specifically, YouTube mods take over stream. I'm having a feeling that might be coming from a biased party mod, see? Happy birthday. I was gonna be mad, but that came from YouTube user A Snail, so what am I gonna do? Be upset? Well, I'll figure it out. We'll have a good time. It'll be fun. It'll be, everyone will smile, and the world will be at peace. And I guess it is coming up to Christmas, yeah. Keep forgetting that. actually, no, I was at Westfield. And of course they were... Listen, I like... I'm gonna have to... I'm doing a lot of explaining. Ooh, DM. Ooh. No, it's Zoe checking in on a project that I was very interested in. There we go. Sorry, I got a DM in like a very interesting group chat I'm in, but it was Zoe being like, is the thing still the thing? Still the thing? We'll see. Well, what do you mean YouTube? Oh my... Chrome, please. Oh, I love when my technology work. Oh dear. I'm behind. I'm in 15 different conversations at once right now with myself. Okay, what was I saying? Yes, I like when places are decorated for Christmas. I like those big lights they have. And stuff and things. Sir, are you aware you chose the single most ominous title possible for this one? I don't know. Heaven forbid women be ominous, Zoe. As a treat. I think you'd say I deserve a little treat by now, but oh well. Even I was sitting here like, oh, Rin's graduating. Oomph. You were just in the chat for the interesting project that doesn't happen if I graduate tomorrow. Girl, girl, girl. If I'm graduating tomorrow, what does that happen? What's going on there? We do a little trolling. You know, it's a tweet. Listen, I'm nothing if not desperate for attention at all times. I will die otherwise. I was talking about something, I'm sure. Oh, trust me, I was about to DM you about the other big project, then I went, I wonder if the stream's still up. Wait, no, Zoe! You can't say that! You can't let people know that we have several large projects in the works! That'd be awful! Big Rin news tomorrow. No one knows there's Big Rin news tomorrow except me, because I'm just that cool. So I keep getting distracted. Specifically by... I have a really nice blanket, okay? And you would be distracted by this blanket if you had it too, okay? It's really soft. I like this blanket a lot. I'm naming what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for revenue split ending tomorrow and this really nice blanket that I own. I got it at TK Maxx. It's a nice blanket. It's kind of like green. It's got some pink on it. It's nice. It's a nice blanket. This blanket was meant to be for my living room and then I stole it for myself. From myself. Can I have it? You can go down to... Actually, TK Maxx has probably switched over their product range. Because last time I went to TK Maxx, they were Halloween and now they're gonna be Christmas. Oh man. But it's a really nice blanket. When I move, I'm taking this thing with me. I miss the blanket set. It's a really nice blanket. And I have a pillow. It's a really nice pillow. It's got the same thing on it as the blanket. It's very soft. To know what's happening, happy for you though, or sorry that it happened. Yeah, that's the right attitude to have. You say these things, and yet I'm sitting here with my soft blanket. You know? You need to keep the blahaj warm. Exactly, you understand. It's a nice blanket. I give it to my guests when I have guests round. Well, 2 times that has happened. Soft blanket. Good soft blanket. Keep me warm in the... in the coldness of night. Actually, it is a bit chilly in here because I turned off the heater when the fire alarm started going off. A nice blanket is better than food sometimes. I'm gonna put one hand on your shoulder. If you're behaving like this, I'm not gonna give you the blanket. Oh dear. Listen, I know what I am thankful for in my life, and it is specifically this blanket. I like this blanket. Maybe once I pay myself, I'll get... Nah, second one's too much. May as well just, like, get the most expensive apartment in Television Center if I'm gonna do that. Biblical levels of greed, goodness. Ooh. 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 You know? Anyway. Rin, do you like hot chocolate? Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? We got on the train, me and the family. What? Mom and Dad, I think, both had, like, black coffee. This says something about our family. Like, Dad was like, I'll have, like, just a regular black coffee. I think Mom also had a black coffee. Yeah. Ben was like, can I have the pumpkin spiced latte, please? And I'm like, can I have the plainest, most regular hot chocolate you've ever made in your entire career? That's our family dynamic, apparently. Oh god. I stretch. Yeah. Yes, we got on the train. My dad is apparently thinking of moving to, like, Southeast Asia for his retirement. I should start thinking about my retirement plans. You know. I'm already 2 years old. I'm not getting any younger. Maybe I should consider moving to Southeast Asia for my retirement. I think he just wants to be somewhere warm. I think he's just sick of it raining. He's like, yeah, just take me to... I think he went on holiday to, like, Malaysia or something. I don't remember. I was busy working, so I didn't go. Yeah. Maybe you should pay yourself that pension, just a thought. I'm not getting any younger. Oh no. But you must understand, when you enjoy your job, you don't work a day in your life, and therefore the elderly should continue working. If they're YouTubers, that is. Oh no. It rains in Southeast Asia too. We're not gonna tell my dad because he doesn't need... he doesn't need to know. At least the rain will be slightly warmer. And it probably won't be quite as grey. And I think also maybe he's just trying to get away from the grey, which is the constant state of the sky in this country. Rincoin pyramid scheme retirement fund swindle when... Theme when Rincoin pyramid scheme retirement fund swindle. Give me your bitcoins. Oh dear. Isn't Southeast Asia monsoony? Listen, he's making his retirement bed. He's going to retire to bed and to sleep in it, I'm sure. Oh god. Now I gotta think about where I'm gonna be moving next year. Because I don't wanna... I've kind of fallen out of love with living in England, TBH. It's... I keep getting those pop-ups being like, hey, it's time to verify your age! On Twitch, I can't watch stuff that has, like, one of those content labels on it anymore, I don't think. Because it wants me to verify my face, and I do not engage with that on principle. So I gotta think about moving soon. Because it's not getting any better to live in England. I'll tell you that now. Oh dear. Do not move to America. Don't worry. I was never going to do that. I was thinking of going to like Off-Kai Expo this year, but I was just like, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm not going. I'm not doing that. I don't want this. I don't want this. Go to the moon. No, that. I also can't live on the moon. You understand why? Because of my chronic illness. Move to Iceland. It has running water. That is very impressive in today, in this day and age. I don't know. At least, all things considered, at least we can take pride in the fact that we generally have pretty safe drinking water in the UK. I've heard it's not brilliant for the US. Oh dear. Ah, where will I move? The ocean, if I care so much about water. Safe for now. Me or them? Oh. I got distracted. Why is it just playing the loading theme? Bro, what are you doing? Anyway. Is Ireland on the table? I'm strongly thinking about... I have now multiple ideas of maybe moving places next year. But Ireland is like the safe bet, where if I go, I probably won't be killed. I'll probably be alright. But until then, I'm stuck with my beautiful, wonderful fire alarm prone building. I love it here. It's so functional in this building that I love. Yay! I wish I'd decided to move before Brexit happened. Would have been so much easier. I would have had so many more options. I can't be bothered to go through processes now. Why did we do that? Yeah, funny enough, I don't want to live in the country that did Brexit anymore. I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit tired now. Oh dear. Oh no. Listen, England and I, we've had a good run. Ben still wants to live in England. Good for him. I'm glad he's happy. I'm tired. I'm okay with giving up my one gimmick that people know me for. I just want to go live somewhere calm. It'd be nice. Going to England is so much harder now, it sucks. Yeah, I've heard. Yay, I love visas. I want to go somewhere that has a soul. Ready for retirement at your... Yeah. It'd be nice. Oh dear. Oh dear. You'll still have the color purple. That is true. If nobody got me, the color purple got me. Can I get a Pikmin? It just works. Look, you think with the pickled mint, pickled mint, Pikmin, pickled mint, pickled mint, pickled mint, pick the mint. Wow. I think next year is going to have a lot of changes and interesting things. But for now, the change and interesting thing is me being able to pay myself my salary. Yo, no way! If only it was possible for Rin to move to PNF 404. That's the dream! That's the dream! Take me to Pikmin. That's all I want. That's all I want. You know, maybe if I hadn't had to go to London yesterday, I could be in Tokyo, where the trains have Pikmin on them, and the Nintendo stores don't close this week. It's good to have aspirations in life, as long as those aspirations are 90 to 95% Pikmin related. That's a safe threshold, I think. But yes, the moving stuff is going to be a thought that I think about when my tenancy ends. I don't remember how much longer I've got on my tenancy right now, but it's less than a year. Wee. Oh god. So I'm gonna have to think about housing arrangements. But I will be okay because I'm really cool. But we'll see. What we will see. What we will see. Yeah. Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow's the main thing. I hope when I move I get a quieter chair. Sorry. Oh no. Anyway. Tomorrow. Big Rin news. Yes. Real and true. And real and true. And I'm going to decide which game to play when I decide which game to play. But I'll do it. God knows I'll do it. It's been a year. It's been 365 contractual days. Big Rin news. I can just say Big Rin news and that I don't want to spoil it because it's cool. There'll be Big Rin news right at the start of tomorrow's stream. And then also in the middle and end of the stream because I will just keep repeating myself because I'm like that. You know? Big things coming. So real. So true. 3D Snebby reveal. No, I wouldn't be able to keep it a secret if that was it. You must understand. Also, he's already 3D. He's a plushie. And my best friend. Wow. Sick. What's going to happen? Well, but it wouldn't be Big Rin news if I spoiled it now, would it? For anyone who just came in, Big Rin news. It could happen. It could happen. It will happen. Tomorrow it happens. I don't know how many more times I can say Big Rin news. I'm kind of testing it. Big Rin news in this economy? Oh my god. I mean, how will this affect the economy? Rin Penrose is now slightly more able to participate in the economy. No, I'm not allowed to say how much my revenue share thing has been for, but what I will say is that it's big enough for me to care enough to ask you to wait until tomorrow. It's big enough that my plans have revolved around, and then when I get out. Is that like is that anything to do with like the actual amount it's for? Or is that me being petty? You'll never know. It can be both, it could be neither. It's definitely not me being petty. It's always me being petty to a slight extent. Are you still happy with your decision a year in? Why do I keep doing thumbs up towards the camera when you can't see my hands? Am I stupid? I'm gonna buy a new brain. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. Of course it's been worth it. I think I made the right choice. I'm having a good time. Having a good time. The big Rin news is Rin gets hands. Oh, finally! International Blaha shortage. Wait, how has this affected the economy? Wow. They're all just gone. Oh no. No, I have plans that have kind of hinged on, and then I'm gonna have the money to do this thing. Smile? Yay! So, that's what I'm looking forward to. I've kind of... you know how every business loses money before it makes money? This has been the year of losing money in a controlled way because we know we're gonna be able to make it back next year. And by next year, I mean tomorrow. Nah, I'm skipping this one. I'm skipping... What if I skip this track? There we go. So yes, I'm gonna have the funds to do things, and I'm also gonna have the funds to maybe instead of paying my salary, I'll let myself have a bigger set. Nah, that's asking too much. I'm out of the loop. I thought Rin left Idle a while ago. I did, but I was in another contract for the past year with the people who bought Idle, and now I'm getting out of that. And the last day of it is today, and the first day of not being in there is tomorrow. You heard her, everyone? Gonna make up a year worth of company funds in one day. Guys, I don't get the money tomorrow. I don't... Guys, we gotta wait for YouTube to pay out first. It's a complicated case of everything until the end of today gets... Everything until the end of the day today, they put the revenue split percentage on, and then everything for the rest of the month, they will pay out to me, they being brave, they will pay out to me in full. But they do still need to have access to the account so they can do that percentage on the bit that still needs percentaging. I'm not good at explaining this. Why am I in this business? R.I.P. Rin Penrose, you're an incredible gamer of early 2000s puzzle game. There will be no more Rin Penrose, apparently. People still think I graduated. People still... Someone found... I think somebody found, like, an Instagram account. There was, like, a Rin Penrose fan page. And then it was, like... It said, graduated 2024. And I'm like... Guy? I have bad news for you. Nah, fuck it, I don't. Buddy! Bro! Hey, I just got here as Rin Penrose graduate. Head in my hands. I may as well at this point. It's like I can still hear his voice.
Quit telling everyone I'm dead!
Bad news for the haters, I am still alive. We'll try and remedy this next year, but no guarantees. What did he graduate with? Dad, mostly. Yeah. I'm gonna ungraduate, then I'm gonna graduate, then I'm gonna ungraduate, then I'm gonna graduate again. It's gonna be a constant foot. Like, you never... Emotionally, you're gonna be exhausted by the end of this. Rip Rin Penrose, you would have loved the London Underground. But it's not the Yamanote line. Why do anything if it's not on the Yamanote line? Oh dear, maybe if I make $1 trillion tomorrow, I can go back to Japan, specifically so I can watch Pikmin on the Yamanote line. Boss, this guy, he got on the train. He's been sitting on the train for like 15 hours now. He keeps going around. The Yamanote line's only so long. There's only so many stations before it loops back and starts. What? He's just been watching the Pikmin this whole time. No. Oh dear. Well, it's good to have dreams. A song that plays when it's good to have dreams. But tomorrow and onward, mainly the funds are going to be going towards projects and Rin getting paid. That'll be nice. That'll be a nice dream. Yeah. Well, we will see. But yes, the two things this weekend. Big Rin news. Big Rin news. At some point I said it twice. Actually, I'll say it thrice. Big Rin news. Now, is that one piece of really big Rin news, or is that 3 smaller pieces of Rin news? Maybe it's both. And then video on Sunday. And I'm gonna try and have it up as a premiere. But it's gonna take 15 years to render, so we'll see. We'll see. We shall see what we shall see. It's gonna be a Rin face reveal. It's gonna be a face reveal, but it's going to be the reveal that I am the stock image man. You know, from stock image. I'm doing the white man thumbs up. Oh god. Well, we will see. I think there's only so many times I can say big Rin news in one stream. I think I might call it here, honestly. I did want to make sure I had at least one final stream before the end times come. But then I'm gonna redirect into the beginning times, Rin Independence 2, the sequel. It'll be a good time. And people will sparkle on, and everything will be great forever. Please trust. Oh dear. I'm stretching. But yes, tomorrow begins a new age of Rin and Penrosing at the same time, if you're unfortunate. I still have no idea what's going on, but good for you, or I'm sorry that it happened. Have a great day. Yeah, that's the right attitude to have on this one. Things... Big Rin news. I'm very looking forward to the big Rin news. The big Rin news will be right at the start of tomorrow's stream. Watch the stream, watch the stream. That's my motto. Yeah! Yeah, I think I actually gotta go work on the video because otherwise I'm terrified it's gonna be late. One last big Rin news for the road. This is a very short road. Road's only like 23 hours long. 22 and a half. But yes, please look forward to... I think the big Rin news will especially sparkle. Flutters my eyelashes. Itchy. I am excited for event. It's good to be excited for event. Fly higher in. Yeah, fly high directly into my little bed. I'm going to have a little nap. Heaven forbid a woman have a little nap. Where are my bones? I think I'm still sick. I think I'm still sick down to my bones. Ow, fuck my shoulder. Okay, no, I gotta call it. I gotta call it here. On the YouTube, I'm gonna send you into the waiting room for tomorrow. On the Twitch, I'm gonna send you over to Mist, who is playing the funny little guy game. Which is, of course, the normal way to respond to Hollow Knight. But yes, please tune in tomorrow for Big Rin news. I have been waiting to talk about it for a hot minute. You're gonna look at it. I think you're gonna look at it and you're gonna go, "Whoa!" And like in a good way. You must understand. Extremely exciting. Anyway, I'm gonna go make sure that video is finished in time. Otherwise, I'm never gonna be able to live with myself. I've been Rin Penrose, and you've been watching the Disney Channel. I never actually watched the Disney Channel. Is that what they say? Big Rin news.